What is up, everyone? I'm here to talk about Watch Dogs, my first impressions of the game so far. I've had it for, about 2.5 days so far, and I wanted to give you guys a heads up as to, what to expect with it if you haven't bought it already. How's it going? What's the game like? How's everything handling? All that fun stuff. So to get right down to it, does Watch Dogs live up to the hype? Now, unfortunately, from what I've seen so far, no. But of course, there's kind of another side to this. The reason it doesn't live up to the hype as we originally thought is because the hype was so damn high. I mean, the hype was crazy. We've been waiting for this game for 2 years, and we've blown it up so much that barely any game out there could honestly live up to the expectations that we have set out for this game. Now, on the other side, if you go into this with no real expectations one way or the other, you just play it as a normal game, it is a very, very good game. I am thoroughly enjoying myself, hacking my way around, killing off gangsters, all that fun stuff. It's pretty awesome. I'm really enjoying it as I play it so far. Now, one of the things I've seen most what people ask, is this a good game, is they automatically compare it to GTA 5. And now, that may be kind of a valid question at first. You think about it, and GTA 5 is also an open world game, and you drive around and you kill off people and all that stuff, and Watch Dogs has many of those same characteristics. However, you should not compare this game to GTA 5. It is not meant to be played like GTA 5. And honestly, you can see that not only because it's made by Ubisoft, and let's look at Ubisoft's track record. What games has Ubisoft made recently that we can think of? Well, first off, there is of course Splinter Cell. Guess how Splinter Cell's played? It's a stealthy action game. Assassin's Creed, it's a stealthy action game. What do you think Watch Dogs is supposed to be? A stealthy action game. You shouldn't be going around blowing everybody up and killing everyone. You should actually think through what you're doing, strategize, and kind of go through it in a stealthy way, and play it as a hacker. Play it as a hacker would, as a smart, intelligent hacker would, as opposed to just going in and murdering everyone like you would in GTA 5. Now, I'm not saying that you can't go around and kill everyone and play the game as if you were playing GTA 5. You can. You honestly can do that. Ubisoft has allowed you to do that. But you will not get as much out of this game if you do it that way. I'm telling you that right now. There's been situations. I had a really cool experience yesterday where I was driving around and I was picking off this gang, and then the cops came and I drove off instead of killing all of them, and I stopped a train and I hopped on it and I went away, and it feels so cool if you play it differently than just killing everyone. If you play it like you're a vigilante and you don't want to kill the cops, if you want to escape the cops, if you want to save the people, you get a much different overall experience. So don't think of this game as GTA 6. Think about it as Watch Dogs. Its own separate game. So overall, I am really enjoying the game. Everything is going very well. I only have a few small complaints overall. The first off, as everyone is aware, is Uplay blows massively. Uplay is terrible. Why the hell does Uplay even exist? It barely lets you play online, and it hasn't let PC players play at all. Luckily, I got it on PS4, so I've actually been able to play, but I still can barely play online. So Uplay is a piece of crap, but I'm trying to not think about that when it comes to actually the game itself. Now, also, the only other kind of issue I have is with cars and car damage. The car handling is not bad. I've gotten used to it, but the cars do feel kind of floaty at times, I guess you could say. And also the car damage is complete crap. But then again, I think about it, and if you made the cars actually more realistic when it came to damage, the game probably wouldn't be fun to play either. And the reason for that is because if you wrecked your car as soon as you hit something, then you'd probably have to change cars every 2 to 3 minutes, or at least most people would. Let's think about it realistically. Most of us probably get in a car and immediately smash it into a wall. And if we think about what would actually happen after that, I'm pretty sure that the car wouldn't be able to be driven anymore, which means that we'd have to change cars all the freaking time. So, I kinda let that slide. But overall, I'm really enjoying the game. I'm looking forward to playing through the rest of the campaign. There's just so much to do in this game, and I'm looking forward to uploading a lot more videos in the future. I will see you guys next time with a multiplayer video from Watch Dogs, assuming I can actually get into a game mode. So anyways, I'll catch you guys later. I'm out of here. See ya.